I'm Ben Stokes. I'm a program officer in human community development here at MacArthur, focused on some of our education and learning programs. My work in education and learning focuses exclusively on digital media and how it affects learning, how young people are changing through their involvement with digital media, and how we can maximize the institutions and the learning environments around digital media to improve learning and affect learning. So at the foundation, we've been looking at a number of different proposals for funding, but what I was hoping to see as a judge in the competition is an increase in breadth, a number of things we hadn't thought of or hadn't heard of. And I was very pleased and surprised to see how many proposals had an international component. So the digital is already global, and we saw that reflected in the work maybe more than we would have otherwise, where we're looking at partners we already have in the US. I was really excited to see projects of two different kinds. The first, projects that were really innovative, that really opened people's ideas about what learning can be. And this is important because this competition, which has received over 1,000 applications, is going to have a lot of attention paid to it. People are going to say, what are the results? What was selected? And we're hoping that with these innovation awards, we'll be able to hold up some examples of the kinds of things that represent where the field is and where it should be going. At the same time, the other category around knowledge networking, really hoping to see some awards that showed how the important ideas that are coming about in this space can be shared and discussed, and so that more and more people can be involved in this movement. One of the most important things I think we're going to learn is the relationship between academics and practitioners who are building products, and how does that collaboration function on a practical level? How do we make sure that the latest research findings are introduced into the latest products, and that the latest products are then able to be studied in a deep and comprehensive way? It's important that we don't follow the fads, but that we really stick to rigor. At the same time, we open our understanding of what that rigor must encompass, because the digital is really expanding many of the horizons around what learning can be. So this is an exciting time to see some of those connections between the people who are building things and the people who are studying them really played out in the applications to the competition and in terms of how we hope they'll be used.